Me not beat around the bushes or nothing. Me just get straight to the point. The song ya, it could have delete. That song ya never have to release, you know, bro. When I hear me, when I follow, that song ya with Alkaline release on your priority. He never have to release the song, you know.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like really and truly, this song don't make no sense at all.
Bullshit!
Right now, I feel like they need to tell us, yo, just pack it up.
Why so much artists get Alkaline?
Alkaline is started in career.
Yeah.
Alkaline boy.
Yeah.
Alkaline.
Want to kill what?
Vendetta done. One vendetta. Alkaline to the world.
Bombo.
You try too hard, bro, and the song them just not connect. Just pack it up.
But we not understand, say Alkaline have supporters.
Who's the crown prince of dancehall?
I'd say Alkaline.
Overstand say me have a lot for my plate. Money on the thing, put a smile for my face. Suburb complex, condos, bodily excel, them a play it.
Chris Genius, what relevant achievement have you had in the music industry for you to instructing someone that has over or almost 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify to retire and pack up? No, people, make this make sense to me. Please welcome back to the channel. I don't even have to itch on the intro. I'm forgetting of this because right now this is an issue that needs to get some attention. Why Chris Genius bad mind Alkaline so much? Yo, I'm watching the podcast and definitely you can see the hatred in the guy's eyes that he has for the entertainer. And Alkaline, we know you're not the type of person to come forward on social media and talk about things that you have with people and all artists, producers, but you need to step forward and let you know what is up between you and Chris Genius, because this seems personal. These attacks goes beyond just musical scrutiny to me, because watching the podcast this wannabe podcaster is trying to host, I can see in his eyes when he talk about Alkaline, yo people, I can see like the devil in the man's eyes. Them tell you, the eyes never lie, you know. If you want to know when a girl like you, look at her eyes. If you want to know when somebody don't like you, just look in them eyes. If you want to know what somebody really thinking, just look at their eyes. The eyes never lie. And that is the reason why I say that this is something more than music. It seems personal. And we all know Chris Genius is like, those back in the days, dinosaur streamers that you just give your music to on YouTube and they will just release it for you. The artists back then. But Vivo came out and the artists started to stream their own music, release their own song on their own platforms. Alkaline used to use Chris Genius at one point. Lots of Alkaline songs on his page if you go and check right now. And by the way, if you check his page, he's hardly getting 2,000 views per video at this moment, and he has a following of about 420,000 subscribers, and he's not getting any views. That means he's not doing anything special, and I right here wouldn't even tell him to retire, because that is not my place. Even though you're not creating any waves, all right, I wouldn't be the one to tell it to retire. Many of these podcasters and hosts and influencers love to beat down on the artists and act like them know everything about the music, like they're something like a Beethoven. They're just some individuals that try to be artists but fail. They try to be an artist but failed in doing so. They didn't make it. They never made the cut. They never made the cut. But they still have the audacity to come and tell someone that has made a name for themselves what to do with their career. Alright, to prove to y'all that this guy does not possess any form of talent, just look at this. He has the links, or he did add the links with many of Jamaica's top dancehall acts over the years for a while, a long while. Chris Genius, you always hear that in most songs, like the introduction of the songs are, when I say the introductions, because it's his YouTube channel the artists are using, like basically him just edit it in and put in film name in it, just like Akam Entertainment and the rest. But what I'm trying to say is he has the link with all of them from all this time, and he hasn't used those type of connection to do nothing for him, because here he is on social media trying to bring down artists that has made him who he is. Yeah, because we know Chris Genius because he might release the artist them song on his YouTube channel, and now everybody have a YouTube channel. We know that there's nothing special about YouTube channel. Everybody have this mass following, thousands of people. It's nothing special having a YouTube channel. So basically what I'm trying to say is this guy had the opportunity to be somebody and he didn't took it, and now he's here bitter for whatever reason. And the song Priority with this Goonia Bash, I said it not sound good and it not this and it not that. It the number 3 at the moment I'm making this video. I just check and it's at number 3 on the iTunes chart, and it's on the iTunes top 100 reggae charts. Alright, and just for some context, the Vibes Cartel was at number 7 and it dropped to number 9, and now it's back at number 7, and the Alkaline debuted at number 1. Alright, and I ran through all of that chart, you know, and for tell the honest truth, the top 100, if I say I don't want to misquote, I don't want to mislead anyone. May I just use 10. If I saw 10 Jamaican artists, I saw a lot. No. Exclude Bob Marley, yeah? Exclude Bob Marley and exclude Shaggy and Sean Paul, yeah? If I saw 10 Jamaican acts in the top 100, I tell a lie, because I specifically took the time to run through it. So basically, Alkaline doing well. The song is doing well, alright? It's in the top 10, the top 5 at the moment, a matter of fact. And many of the artists out here who you're saying or who you would be implying that is leading, they're not even in there. I think I saw about 2 Massacre. Rich Sex supposed to be at 16, and the other one, Whites, is far down the chart. And I think I saw Valiant and Lila Ike and Nige Boy, but otherwise from those artists, the Jamaican acts are far and few between. Alright, and I'm not trying to downplay the artists, I'm just speaking it as how it is. You know what the funny thing about this song is, the male influencers or the male vloggers were just quick to rush out and start to beat down the song. Yo, the song not sound good. Them would even make the woman them get a chance, people. I wonder if you understand what I say. Them don't even make the ladies get a chance to express themselves. The song was made for them, and I'm sure there are lots of female influencers and female vloggers. Let them be the one that come out and say they don't like it, because basically it's for them. And the next thing, these people or these so-called music analysts or musicologists or whoever or whatever they are, they fail to understand that the Jamaica public is just a simple, microscopic, just a little drop of the fans of dancehall. Having a hit in Jamaica is okay, yeah? But it's like chalk to cheese comparing to having a hit internationally. And they wonder why the Jamaican dancehall artists don't win the Grammy. Since of lately, no dancehall artist has won the Grammy. The last person has won it, like basically a Jamaican yard artist. I think that was Beanie Man way back. I think that is in the 90s, when I don't even to understand the music, man, a little boy. When Shabba win it, I don't know if Shabba did more local or international, but I know when Sean Paul and Shaggy them won it, they are international artists. So I just exclude them out of it, and the Marleys them international. But I'm talking about the local acts. Alright, people, the local dancehall artists, the Popcorn and the Massacres and the Skeng and the everybody. Alright, my artists included as well, Alkaline. These are the songs that make you win the big awards and have international listeners. Alright, there's only 3 million, I think about 3 million people in Jamaica. A couple billion there around the world, brother. Chris Genius. You know if you name Chris Genius, if you name Chris Fool. People, thank you for listening and thank you for watching Dancehall Info, everybody's favorite dancehall channel.